Okay, so I've been making videos on YouTube for like a month now. I'll put up like the exact amount of time. I'll like put up like my last upload or my first upload. But I just wanted to make this video to talk about the absolute suffering I've been through trying to get everything to work properly. So I think I should really just begin at the start of my computer. So I got my computer around 2016, 2017. I got it for Christmas, and probably the worst mistake of my life was getting it pre-built for like $900 when I could have just built it for like 500. But I was like dumb. So yeah, so basically my computer is trash now. It can run games fine, can do all that, but it's not like if I do anything else like record on it, it doesn't it's not the best. It's an iBuy Power, which I and it's not power. It's not power at all. It's actually really bad. Even I think by the time it came out, like back in 2016, was bad by that time standards. But basically, the worst part about it is the storage. I barely have a terabyte of storage across two drives, and that's if I remember the size of a terabyte correctly, and it's 1,000 gigabytes. So basically, I have a D drive, which is 9,000 gigabytes big, and then I have a C drive, which is around 100 gigabytes big. So yeah, and all my files automatically download to the C drive, and then go to the then I had to switch it to go to the D drive to get all that space. I need to get the space I needed in the D drive. So then, uh, so basically, well, I didn't realize this until like too late. So like my C drive was slammed full at like 3 weeks after I got the PC. So then I switched it all to the G drive. You think that would be fine, right? And it was fine for a while, but then 3 or 4 years later, 4-ish weeks ago, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna start doing YouTube just to see how it is. And that shit did not work out at all. I'll talk more about it when I get to like the editing process, and it will start to make more sense there, I hope. So the editing process I used, or the program, was HitFilm. And HitFilm, it's alright, but there's a lot of problems with it, which I'm going to be talking about. Some are probably more specific to me and my computer, but you probably just have to use it to find out how it would affect how it would affect you. So, the first issue was in the Helltaker video. I would get the footage, which took a really long time, which is a story for another day. But it would like only in hit film it would focus in on the bottom right corner, but it had still had the rest of the footage. It was just like off screen, so I could like drag it and the little video editing presentation thing, and I can expand it. But the thing was, if I expanded it too much to where it fit the screen, the footage would become pretty much unusable because of just how pixelated it was. So I just had to make it like small as I could and make it just put it in there just to look at. Well, I talked about the Helltaker. So then I made that, and I didn't like it. I posted it. I was done with it. I was like, I don't like this. I don't want this to be like the permanent scar on my channel. So I needed to like, I'll make a Jet Set Radio video because I like Jet Set Radio, and I was gonna make a video on it. That's more like a review, like that of like Uber Danger, like an Uber Danger review, because I really like his stuff, and I think it would be fun to make. So then I I got some footage of Jet Set Radio. I decided to upload that as its own thing because I was talking with friends at the time, and that's the Jet Set Chill video on my YouTube. So then I got that, and I was like, this type of video style is very simple, and I think very fun to watch. So then I made more. There was the Uno one, which was good. Then there was the then I recorded the Halo footage, and that's like just the simplified timeline. You can just look on my channel and see that process. But then there was a problem with the Halo footage that was kind of particular to it. It seemed is that every time I imported the footage, it was it had an issue conforming the audio. So pretty much it would give me the video, but there would be no audio attached to it. And I thought I got this issue resolved when I updated. There was a update for HitFilm, and that pretty much fixed my issue. So I wasn't concerned about it too much. I only ended up getting 4 minutes out of it that I wanted to use out of like the hour and 30, just because I it wasn't it was just like if I and they never got rid of this issue with or this new issue became a thing where it would just kind of like I couldn't at a certain point in the video it would just crash. I could like save, I wouldn't lose any progress. It would prompt me to save before the whole hit film crashed. But the issue was is that it just got so unbearable that I was just like I can't do this. So then I just uploaded the 4 minutes, and I'm satisfied with those like 4 minutes and 50 seconds of footage. So then I started to get footage of Among Us, which is not something I wanted to get footage of to record because at the time of this recording, Among Us was just kind of like the thing to play, and I'm not trying to be like a hippie. It's just not the type of thing I wanted to upload. But then I got some footage of it because I ended up liking the game. I was like, I'm okay with making like a video of this of all the clips I liked. But there was an issue with that, and that the recording I did was like an hour and 50 minutes, and it was an hour and 50 minutes that I really liked, and I didn't want to like lose it. So then I uploaded it to HipFilm, but there was that audio not conforming issue, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to a fix. But eventually, I did, and this is a big shock moment where it's the world, your life gives you all this like resolve that you push through, all these issues you can push through, and it's just like then it shits in your face because the hit film just doesn't work anyway. At the 25-minute mark, the audio just cuts out for the rest of the video, and I can't even like play like the rest of the video. Like I can't skip ahead. It just like it's not there. So hit film pretty much just kind of lied to me, what it seems like. So then I was so fed up with it. So then I was trying to do all these different things. There's like nothing. There's like a hit film like Q&A, I don't know, where you like there's a hit film like support, but there's like nothing on that about my issue. So then I was just like fuck it, I'm done with this. So then I pretty much restarted my computer, like I wiped my computer. Only thing that saved was that I had a Windows activated. That's about it. So then I was like, I'm starting anew. I got DaVinci Resolve, which I'm hoping is better, but this probably isn't the last recording I'm gonna do for this video, talking about how much I despise the experience because I got more stuff to talk about. But yeah, so if you can't tell yet, I'm not reading off a script. I'm just going. But hit film has these nice things where it has a bunch of different, just like effects you can do to a video, and it's audio. So I got a fade in effect for my outro. My outro is just a black screen, some texts, and restart by Ozma. That's it. And I put a fade in effect on that audio. So then I exported that audio, and I don't, for whatever reason, I don't think hit film exports the effect with the audio. So I pretty much, or I couldn't tell. Like I would like play it alone because I isolated the outro to use in future videos of my from my Helltaker one, and then I slap that in there. But every time I listened to the outro, it sounded different. Like this might just be an issue with me, but it's either sounded like it was unedited, no fade in, or there was fade in. So I kept putting fade in on it, which just probably made it sound worse in the end. But that's not my only issue. You see, since I had to wipe my computer just pretty much out of obligation to the computer parts inside of my computer to not having like a meltdown over the amount of stuff it has to process, I wiped it. And then I lost a bunch of footage I liked. Well, not a bunch, but there was just one clip of me and my friend Evan. Evan's gone away for school. He's going to, well, I'm going to refer to it as the academy, but basically, he's not going to be in touch until like Christmas. But it was this clip. It was like started recording, and he was just like, "So, was this gonna be like going for a family friendly thing?" And I was like, "Family friendly." It was pretty much that. I was just me like doing that exhale breath laugh for like a minute or so. It looks like I peaked the mic really bad. I'm recording, so I have to fix that. But yeah, I lost that, which was very upsetting, and I pretty much lost everything. So yeah, that's I don't know if that's about it. There's probably something else I'll talk about. Um, but here's hoping to the future of the channel. I hope I at least get 10 subscribers. I'm one subscriber away. So if I got like 9 subscribers. Maybe I'll get 10, and maybe then I'll be satisfied for the rest of my life. But here's hoping. Yeah. Just one more thing I want to say before I finish the video. I just want to thank all the friends and people that have just like seen my videos, and they were just like they were and like or like, wow, this is hot trash, or like, I see the value in this, and I thought the videos were funny. So thanks to y'all, y'all the real ones.